Alrighty, welcome back. Gonna do some more streaming in the Xfinity series. I'm debating on running a black car again. I'll probably just run the white car until we get to another, probably when we get to Texas or something. We'll probably run the black car, I think. Did I run Texas yet? Yeah, I've already run it, whoops. Well, when we go to Dover or Charlotte, we'll run this car probably. Probably Dover, because I think they actually ran a road car there. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to Talladega. Talladega. First of all, I'm gonna look at the standings. I still have 4 wins, and then my teammate Bell. He's in second. It's Cole Custer's. Basically, only 5 guys have won so far. It's kind of like the opposite of the. It's weird. I'm doing a career mode right in the truck series, and it's the weirdest season in the truck series I've ever seen under this format, this playoff format. Like, only 1 or 2 guys have won a couple races, and we're more than halfway through the year, and there's been like 9 or 10 different winners, and one of them isn't eligible for the championship for being in the top 8 because he's so far back in points, because it was a fuel mileage race that I should have won, but I ended up losing it to Clay Greenfield, and he was like 23rd or 4th in points. And then friggin' Brett Moffitt hasn't won a race, but he's leading the points, so he's actually guaranteed a spot in the playoffs, even though he hasn't won, because he's leading the points. And if he were the regular season champion, he'd basically get an automatic bid to the championship. So right now he's the last car in, even though he's the point leader. It's weird. It's so dang weird. Right now it's kind of like at the point where you have to win 2 races if you're like 9th on back in points, because otherwise you're not going to get into the championship 8. So, which honestly is kind of bad for me, because I'm outside that, because my truck I'm in is really slow, and I should have won that race at Texas, and then I probably could have had a shot at winning the race, elsewhere, but the truck is just so slow, and the 1.5 miles are just killing my truck. So it runs a lot better at Martinsville and the short track. So maybe I'll get a win eventually, but I don't know if there'll be soon enough to have a shot at the championship. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but whatever. It's career mode. It's a lot harder, and that's fine by me. But anyway, this is a championship mode, season mode, pretty much. And yeah, we're doing a lot better than that. We're actually dominating so far. 4 wins. Everybody else, there's only 4 other guys who've won once, so that's good. Although we've been kind of struggling a little bit, because I think the settings I used were the settings I was using for the Cup Series for when I play as Brad, but I decided to just hang on to him because I actually like these settings a lot. So yeah. Excuse me. I drink a little bit of water there. So yeah, anyway, we're going to Dager, and we're gonna try and win. If not, try to win, because it's Dager. Yeah, that's not one. Another thing. One of the things I have to knock against this game is the loading screens. They take too damn long for a game that's just racing. Like, even the loading screens in the PS2 era were not this long. So yeah, which is dumb. Yeah, skip the straight qualify. Hopefully we won't qualify 25th like it did in that Daytona race at the beginning of this career mode, or championship mode, excuse me, where I qualified 25th, and I'm like, wait, what the hell? So yeah, hopefully that won't happen again. I don't know if I'm doing multi-group qualifying. It might be. Yeah, well, I don't know if they do that for the plate races. They don't. They kind of do like 1 lap and then you're done. If you make the top 12, then you go to the next round. It's that kind of thing. So, we'll see. Bing. Yeah, that song stuck in my head. The Cody Hicks song that's in this game. Oh, we get 2 laps. Okay, cool. Honestly, I think that's actually accurate to real life. You get 2 laps at Daytona. If you get top 12, and you move on to the next round, and you get a shot at the pole. But I don't know if we're gonna be that good because this game is finicky with its qualifying system. You can either be really good or really bad, depending on how you have the settings tweaked. You'll either be in the top 5 every week, or you'll be like 25th or worse every week. It's like there's no in between. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, that's another thing that's kind of weird about this game's qualifying. It's like so finicky. And another thing that really bugs me about this game, that I've kind of noticed since I've been playing career mode and some other modes, is whenever you go down pit road, and sometimes you get, like, you do a lot of damage detail because your car gets damaged, or you take a lot of tape or whatever, you'd think you'd lose time on that pit stop, but you don't most of the time. Most of the time you come out, you don't lose a spot, you're right there with where you were. But then sometimes you come down pit road, you take 2 tires, or you take try to make the pit stop shorter somehow or some way, and you end up taking a lot longer, and you end up losing like 7 spots. It's really finicky and really weird. Like that, I don't know what is up with that system. Like, it's so damn weird. And it only happens when it's under caution, of course, and you don't, because it's weird, this game doesn't let you see the pit crew do its thing under caution. It just kind of lets you skip the pit stop, which I'm okay with, because that gets kind of annoying in the other NASCAR games. 2017, ugh, that's still pretty bad. Yes, yeah, they do that 2-round qualifying. Somehow freaking Ryan Truex is on the pole. I don't know how that happened. Like, I guess all the Chevys were fast, because that's all Chevys, I think. Like, there's only like one Ford and like 1 Toyota out there, I think. Let me look. Yeah, they're all Chevy. Well, there's two Toyotas, I think. Let me look. Yeah, Bell's up there. I think everybody else is Chevy, even and some of them are JD Motorsport cars, which is weird. There's only like 2 Toyotas, and they're my teammates, so I should have at least qualified at least that good. Because I'm a Joe Gibbs car, but what the hell. Whatever. Yep, their confidence is palpable. Yeah, well, it's probably going to be Reddick's going to be the favorite because he won Daytona, so, you know. Jeff Preecin qualified, man, that's how slow I was, and JJ Ailey did. So both RSS cars, and not even the Ryan Sieg car, but his teammates, who mostly run underfunded cars, are ahead of me. They out-qualified me. Oh god, oh god. Oh, it's Joe. That was Joe. God damn it. Fucking Joe. You bitch. Wow. That was aggravating, to say the least. And then behind me. It's BJ McLeod. Okay, I was gonna say, it's an unsponsored car. I don't remember which cars are unsponsored in this game. I don't know why they're unsponsored, because they did have sponsors on the cars. I guess they couldn't put them on in the game, like, because some of them, like, one of them was a moonshine company, so, yeah, you probably couldn't put that in the game. Like, you know, and you probably couldn't, or they couldn't get the rights to all the different spots, because they would always have, like, different ones on the different racetracks or whatever, so, it's like, I kind of understand why they didn't have them, all of them, you know. Just go running outside, nobody's in the middle. We got fast car. RSS Racing's got a 2-car group there. Why is Allgaier? I don't know what it is. Allgaier's never been that amazing on the restrictor plate side of things. Like, he's, like, his teammates, the 9 and the 1, you know, especially Elliott Sadler, they were way better at that stuff. Like, he was really, like, his bread and butter is the 1.5 miles and the short tracks. Like, he's way better at those. especially the mile and a half. So like he's like king at those. That's why he won a bunch of races and got those. Daytona, Dega, he really struggles. So yeah, thankfully this is the only time we go to Dega in this Xfinity series. So you know, which I like that they only go here once, and then the trucks only come here once, and they go to Daytona once, and that's it. Honestly, I like the way the truck series schedule is. Besides the gaps, I don't like the gaps in the schedule. That's stupid. But I like the tracks they go to. It's very... They don't go to very many twice a year. They only go to Vegas twice, and that was only... They only started doing that this last year because they put 2 Vegas races on the schedule. And they go to Martinsville twice a year. So that I'm okay with. Like that, like, you know, they only go to like 2 tracks twice a year. And every other track is new, like, and some of them are unique, like Gateway, there's Gateway and Eldora, and then there's another, Mossport. Those are all tracks that are unique to the series. So, you know, there's probably another one I'm blanking on, but there's a bunch of those tracks they go to that are exclusive to their series, and it's like you don't see anywhere else in NASCAR, which is great, you know. And they always put on great races at each one of those tracks. Like Gateway's always been really good. I really wish Gateway was on the Xfinity schedule again, because they always put on great races. You know, like everybody remembers that race between Carl Edwards and Brad Keselowski when they all when basically Carl decided to go kill Brad at the end of that race for no damn reason, but whatever. I always love how people are like, oh, Carl Edwards was so good. He was such a great driver. He was always so nice. It's like, do you remember how much of a dick he was to Brad Keselowski for the fucking Talladega race? Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, and he was always kind of a bit of a two-faced driver. I don't know. I never really was a big fan of Carl Edwards. I know he's got his fans, and there's some people out there who really like him, but not me. I don't like him that much. You know, I wasn't too heartbroken when he kind of got fired by Gibbs. Or he retired, you know, quote unquote, you know. But whatever. I was upset that he basically got let go for no reason because they wanted to get Suarez up there. Like, he's talented. He deserved to at least finish out his career on his own terms, I feel like, but just lie about him retiring I thought was kind of dumb. How much fuel we got? Next stage. Yeah, we better pit. Yeah, just pit. Don't lose pit. Okay, we maintained. That's good. I'm gonna get pissed later if we try some strategy and it costs us some time on pit road. That would really piss me off. Because the game does that, and it's really aggravating. I fucking hate it. With every fiber of my being. Working my teammate. Well, maybe not. We'll just go free wide. Why don't we? Chastain. There's 0. I think that's Smithley. Smithley's up here. I can't believe he's running in 3rd. That's pretty good for him. I'm actually kind of glad they put that sign. Focus. But yeah, anyway, the whole Carl Edwards thing, like, I just never was a fan of his, like a lot of other people were. I don't know. I never gravitated towards him. I was more of a Brad guy. I always liked Brad more. I always felt like he kind of had to work hard to get his opportunities. I always felt like Carl just kind of got handed the Roush deal, and he never could, you know, deliver on a championship. He kind of got close a few times with Jimmy Johnson, you know, and Tony Stewart beat him both times. So yeah. Which, yeah, I mean, he literally tied with Tony Stewart, but he basically kind of lost out on the win column, and that's where Tony kind of kicked his ass, was in the win column. So yeah, a little frustrating. It's like I get it though. Like I get why people say he's one of the best drivers and never won a championship, but I just at the same time I'm like, I can't be one of those guys that's like, oh yeah, he was one of my favorites, but he just, or I miss him or whatever. I don't really miss him. And another thing I really didn't like about Carl was he leached a lot. He ran a lot of the Xfinity races when he really shouldn't fucking needed to. But he kept running in that series up until like 2011, I think. 2010, 2011. And that was another thing that really pissed me off about him wrecking Brad, is he wrecked him while... basically because he was a rival for the championship that year. Because they both were running for the Xfinity Championship. And Brad was still technically, like... I mean, he was running the 12 car, but... there was no way in hell he was going to have a shot at winning races or running up front in that 12 car. That was back when it was unsponsored. Well, it was sponsored by Verizon, kind of, but they couldn't use Verizon logos on the car. And yeah, but that car was awful. like after 2007, that team just was just the worst. Or 2006, really. Like, the last couple of years with Newman, that team was just not as good. It was all on the 2 car, really. When Kurt Busch came on board to drive the 2 car, it was always the 2 car was the best team. And Kurt was the... he was the lead driver, It never was Ryan was the lead driver like it was, I honestly felt like he was kind of the lead driver there towards the end of Rusty Wallace's career, a little bit, because really Rusty was kind of done with championship aspirations after like 2001 or 2 or whatever. He never really was a championship contender. It's the final lap. We gotta get by Henrik. Gotta get by Henrik so we can get to stage point. We can. Okay, getting a run here. Come on, Smithley, help me out, bro. Okay, now you come to fucking go because you want to get by me, you dick. That's gonna cost me. So now you want to go. You want to go when I fucking move off the bottom so you can get the lead. You prick. But anyway, yeah, the whole... that was one of the other reasons why I never liked Carl because of that. And, yeah. What? Why did the caution come out before we even got to the line? That's some horse shit. Oh well, he's got some stage points, although he could have won the thing, but whatever. Got a pit. So we're gonna be 7 laps short. We lost a spot. Oh, somebody stayed out. Cole Slot Custer stayed out. I guess he's trying a different strategy here. And now I'm in the middle. Brandon Jones, what the fuck, dude? Why you do this? Why you be the way you are? Why you wanna fuck me over? Why you be a prick? Why you be such a prick? Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with... I really want to be on the outside at all. This outside line is not good. Well, I don't know if this is a good move. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret doing this. This camera. Yeah, I'm regretting already going to that camera. I don't like it. I really don't like the other camera angles. I really don't. Those are not my favorite. Yeah, but anyways, I was saying, like, Carl Edwards just, yeah. He leached too much. He was leeching when Brad was essentially, and yeah, like his championship in 2000, I think it was 2007, I think is when he got, he was running full time even after, like I say, I think he won a championship in 07. And there was no reason for him to be running full time for like after, like, I understand if you don't have an Xfinity championship and you want to get one, or your team's wanting to get one, I can kind of understand. running full-time to get one, I get it, especially when you were running full-time for a couple of years and you couldn't beat, you know, the other couple. It was like, that was the thing, it was like, you know, for a while there you had guys that were basically leeching because they got beat by the leeches, you know, before them, you know, like, because Clint Boyer was trying to run for a championship, and he got beat by, who was it, 2004 and 5, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but the champions from those years, but they were basically guys that were just leeching hardcore in 04 and 05 that kind of cost him a shot at winning a championship when he was a legit Xfinity only driver. So I understand why he like came back in 2008 to run full time, you know, for the championship. It's like I kind of understand that, but at the same time, it's like I don't like that. You know, it was basically like a cycle. It was a vicious cycle of Xfinity Series just turning into Leech Central, you know. And there was like no chances for the Xfinity only guys to get into legit good rides, you know. Now we're getting a little bit better with that, but even at the same time, now we're dealing with teams just shutting down because they can't get the funding to run, you know, full time. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like a double-edged sword, you know. You get rid of the Cup guys leeching, then you run out of sponsors, and then the teams have to shut down, like it's happened with Ganassi and, you know, Roush, and, you know, that's why it's worrisome to see, you know, RCR could possibly start shutting down their program, you know, if Tyler Reddick isn't successful this year, you know, in that car, which I don't know if he will. Like, he barely had any success in that 9 car last year, and he just lucked into the championship for no damn reason, which is annoying as all hell. Like, that, yeah, that was annoying. Like, he was nowhere near being a deserving champion that year. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you little prick behind me. Like, that should have been Allgaier versus Bell, or one of the two of them winning the championship. Oh, well, we got to pit again. We will be a lap short, so yeah, let's pit. Okay, what the fuck? Now we lost 21 spots for no fucking reason. Like, I don't understand this. Like, why does the game do that shit? It's so fucking random. It does this shit all the time. Like, the last pit stop, the pit crew's got to completely just whiff and lose you, like, all the spots you've been hanging on to the entire fucking race. It's so annoying. I hate this shit so much. And I think most of these guys, I'm trying to think if these guys are doing some kind of strategy, but I don't think they are. Because these guys were running, like, right where they're at, you know, they've been running, like, right about here this whole time, you know. I don't think any of them were trying any strategy, so I don't understand. I just don't get this. Like, I don't get why this game does this crap. I feel like it only does it just to piss you off. Or to make the game more challenging, which it doesn't need to fucking do. It's so artificial. I fucking hate it. Like, this game can just, can go suck my dick with that shit. I really hate it. Just randomly losing you like 20 plus spots for no reason. Now I'm stuck in 15th trying to get by these slow ass cars, trying not to wreck them, and then I'm gonna end up probably accidentally wrecking them and then cause a caution. So, which will just fuck me over even more. So, yay. Yay, joy to the world, to quote Kamikaze. Yeah, like, I love this game. This game is fun, but when it does stupid shit like that, it's really annoying. It can get really annoying really fast. Especially recently, when I try to run longer races and do the stage racing and stuff, it's really annoying. It honestly makes me just want to get rid of that stage racing and just go back to just normal without the stages, you know, like just normal actual ass racing, and then, you know, let the cautions fall where they want, you know. I'm trying to think if there was anybody trying some strategy. I don't think so. This is about where these guys were running. Like, I think I just lost lost positions just because the pit crew just randomly, or the game just randomly made me lose spots, you know. Like, I don't think anybody in front of me was trying any strategy or anything. Like, there's no way I'd lose that many spots for no reason. Like that's what I'm trying to think. Like, were these guys trying to stay out because they didn't need to pit? Because almost everybody around me pitted. You know, like it looked like the whole field pitted there because they were going to be short on fuel. Like I just don't get this. I don't fucking get this game sometimes. This is one of them times. And like me and Elgar are kind of stalled out here in like 9th and 10th. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I'm not winning this. There's no way. With all these guys in front of us, there's no way. And I have to go to the outside, and I fucking hate using the outside of this track. And I about fucking wrecked Elgar trying to go to the outside, so god damn it. Oh. This fucking race car is sucking dick. Oh, I hate it. Shit is the worst. Working with LeBay here. So he and I can fucking get up to the front. At least try to anyway. I wish I could get a run on the like 3rd lane to get like all the way around these guys. I don't think there's a way. Got 3 to go, I think. Oh, damn it. You're slow as shit, LeBay. Get out of the way, dude. Oh my god. This is... This is the worst. This is just the absolute fucking worst. About ready to put you in the fucking wall, dude. About fucking have it. You blocking. Yeah, all these guys were up at the front. I think that the game just randomly made me lose all these spots for no fucking reason. This is so dumb. Yeah, because Hemrick, Elliott Sadler, and I can't see who's in second, but I'm assuming it was somebody who was in the front, like Ty Dillon or something. I can't tell. But all these guys were up at the front with me, and then I just lose 20 spots randomly for no fucking reason. That's so dumb. Like, I'm so... Ooh, I'm so... Jeff Green's up here. Oh, wow. Jeff Green has a shot winning this race. Okay, well, maybe this race isn't all for naught. I actually wouldn't mind seeing him get a win with the 93 car. But Elliott's doing a good job blocking, so, you know, he's the GOAT at these tracks. Come on, Jeff Green, let's go. You know what? I'd be okay with Jeff Green winning. Getting second, if that's what happens. Oh, get out of the hell. Get the fuck out of the way, Hemrick. Fucking bitch. Okay, somehow we didn't get a green, white, checkered, so... Or we didn't... I guess... And shouldn't the race be over if it was on the last lap? Whatever. What the hell ever. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know if we got enough fuel to make it to the end. Move Garrett Smithley out of the way like a bitch. I'm sorry, Jeff Green, I have to forsake you. You're on the outside. I'll work with Truex. I'll get him a win. Truex, I'm okay with Truex winning. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing him get a win, honestly, if he can pull it off. I'm all over your ass, Truex. You go for it. I'm with you. You make your move. You make your move, man. Hopefully we don't run out of gas before this thing's over. I think we're good on fuel. These guys, I don't know. Not so much. They could run out. Can you make a move, man? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get on his ass and get him loose. Okay, I'll do it. I wish there was an intimidate button like in the old EA games. I'd be intimidating the shit out of Elliott Sadler right now trying to win this thing. Okay, come on. Damn it, he's probably gonna win it. You know what? He probably had the best car. He probably deserved it. Dang, he pulled away a little bit there. God damn. My pit crew is fired. They can go fuck themselves. Lost me like fucking 20 spots for no damn reason. So I had to make them all up and somehow still got second. I don't know how, but yeah, Hemrick fell to 11th after. Oh, hey, good. Well, no, it's 29th still. Nothing to write home about. Smithley got a top 5. Jeff Green got a top 10. That's pretty cool. That's good. That's a good day in my book. Still leading the points. Elliott's got a win now, so he's guaranteed a shot at the playoffs for Xfinity. So, excuse me, that's pretty good, I guess. I had the fastest lap because ran Preecin. Elliott led like 12 laps, so because he's God at Talladega. Cole Custer finished 9th. Okay, that's cool. And Bell fell back 25th. I guess he just lost the draft or something. Or I guess Joe Gibbs Racing as a whole, like, because I saw Brandon Jones was back there with me. I'm assuming that the Joe Gibbs pit crews just decided to just all have mental lapse or something, and they all just shat the bed on their pit stops with all of our cars. So I guess it's just Joe Gibbs in general. We just got shitty pit crews. I don't understand it. Don't make no sense to me. So yeah, let's run the black car. I'm gonna run the black car at Dover. I really like the Rude car a lot better than the regular Ream car, in all honesty. If you were to ask me, which one I like better, I'd go with the black one because it looks cooler. It does look cool. Thank you for joining the stream, whoever is watching. You are awesome. You're a boss. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Even though I was going on a rant there about Carl Edwards and God knows what else. and the fucking stupid bullshit that happened there with my pit crew. Let's just qualify. We don't need no stinking practice. Yeah, I like this car way better. It looks way nicer. And honestly, it looks like the old Ream cars, because all the Ream cars before this year when they went to Joe Gibbs were always black. So, like, because they always, whenever they were with, like, Austin Dillon in the 2 car and the Xfinity, or when they were in the 99 car with Alex Bowman. I think it was Bowman. When did he drive? No, it was Busher. James Busher drove that car. That's right. What the hell ever happened to James Busher, man? I miss that guy. Like, his cousin's in the Cup Series, doing alright. Like, whatever happened to James? Like, James actually was, like, legit, like, he's a truck champion. Like, what the hell, man? He won a championship with Turner's Motorsports. What the hell? Like, I'm shocked he disappeared like that. He was really good. Gotta go up the gas a little bit there. Oh, that's right, we're doing multi-round qualifying, I forgot. I forgot we were doing that in this. Whoops. Dega kind of threw me off. It's that car. I really like Ryan Truex's Bar Harbor car. That's a really nice paint scheme. He only drove it like the first part of the season for Xfinity, and then after a while they went to the leaf filter car, which I was wondering when they were going to drive that car. But I think he started driving it like Watkins Glen or something, or a little bit before then. I think. Like sometime in the middle of the summer, I guess because Bar Harbor just decided not to fund the 11 car after a while. Which Bar Harbor, if you don't know, that's actually the company that both Martin and Ryan Truex Jr.'s dad own. Like they own that. Martin Truex Sr., he owns that company, and that's the company that they both like. Well, mostly Martin started out, you know, they like captured lobster and shrimp and whatnot because they used to be they're a fishing family, and their dad also ran a race team. That's how Martin moved up, you know, and drove in the Busch East Series, I think what it was called, in the 56 car. That's why when he went to drive the Napa car for Michael Waltrip, he drove the 56 as a tribute to that team, to the 56 team he used to drive for his dad. So, yeah, pretty cool. There's Dylan Lupton, that team shut down like partway through the year. They shut down, and the 2014 shut down the JGL team. That's where and then that's when Kaz Grala moved into the 61 car. It was actually legit good in that car. I think that's good. If that don't make us, yeah, we're 8th. Okay, that's pretty good. That's gonna get us into the next round. I was gonna say because we gotta get the top 24. So yeah, we're good there. Junior's on the okay. Way to just show the hell up, Junior, even though you weren't in this race in real life. I really hate that. I wish there was a way you could get Junior and Kevin Harvick to not be in this series. Because they only ran Harvick only ran like 5 races. Junior only ran Richmond and the second Richmond race or whatever, and Harvick was in like 5 races. So it's like, I wish they weren't in this game, or in this mode. I wish you had the option to like switch to a different driver. That'd be pretty cool. Like, how cool would it be if you could drive as like Josh Berry, just to name, you know? Because Josh Berry drove for, you know, Junior Motorsports on occasion, you know, in Xfinity. He mostly drove the late model stuff. Whatever happened to him? Like, I wish he was still in the development pool for Junior. Like, I always thought he was legit. I thought he was pretty good, you know. He won a lot of late model races for Junior. I don't know where he's at now. I thought it was really cool. He got to drive the 88 car for a little bit in Xfinity. I think one year he drove that car for like a couple races. I think he drove Richmond and like Iowa a couple times, like the short tracks, because nobody wanted to go to those. Mostly Iowa. Like that's usually the track where you see a guy like make his start. Like Casey Roderick, he got his start this last year for GMS to run that car because they couldn't have Spencer in the car because he got suspended, so they had him and make his debut, and he ran, I think, both Iowa races this year. So yeah, and I think he ran a couple other races at some of the other short tracks. 9-4. That's about where we ran in the first round. I'm gonna do a little bit better. Let's see. Try not to hit the wall. Okay, I hit the wall there. Man, this car is way better than the truck. I ran the truck race here yesterday in career mode, and I just could not keep it off the wall. It was so tight, and it's like night and day, like running this car. I'm just like, it just goes where I want it to, man. I feel like Superman here compared to the truck, 'cause the truck was slow, and I was hitting the wall left and right. It was awful. Like, I hated that race. I hate that truck with a passion. I cannot wait till I get with a team that's actually doing that in the career mode. And I'm not sucking so bad. So it's 24/7. That's pretty good. I don't know if that's going to be enough to guarantee a 12th. I wish I could see where we're at. We're 2nd. So we're advancing. I think we're good there. I think I'm going to just like, yeah, we're gonna 6th. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I think we're going to be okay. We're 2nd. We're going to get in. Now, if we can win the pole, that'd be amazing. I actually really like the knockout qualifying. I don't know why I don't do it enough. I really should just make that a thing that I do in every playthrough. Because I don't know, I guess I just like doing the one and done. Just being done with it, you know, because it's a lot faster. But this is actually kind of fun. I always love watching knockout qualifying. I think it's one of the few good things that NASCAR's done. That's changes they've made. That's actually legit. I think it's pretty damn good, if you ask me. I think they made a sweet move there, making. Oh God! Oh, I hit the wall. Damn it! It's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, at least this is the warm-up lap, so we're okay. And then we're starting to tighten up a little bit. Oh god, I think the cloud cover is actually changing the way the car drives. So that's something I like, is like as the day goes on, your car gets like tighter. So like I've noticed that, like especially if you're doing like one of those night races and like start out like practicing during the day or whatever, and then you go to qualify at like night. That was way slower than anything I ran in practice or any other qualifying sessions. I hope I didn't run the good out of my tires, because that'd really suck. I ran some really good laps in those qualifying sessions. Like I was running like legit good laps. See, 24.9. Another lap. See where we go. We can catch a little draft here. Maybe we can get a pole. That'd be pretty cool. We're faster than Hemrick, so that's something. Like we're actually gaining on him. Oh, damn it. 6, we're first. Nice. That was a great qualifying lap right there. I think that's good. I'm gonna qualify with that. We're on the pole. Yeah, fuck you, Brandon Jones. I get the pole. Fuck you, bitch. Awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we were gaining on him. I think I got a little draft off of him going down that straightaway, like right to get that lap, so that was pretty cool. I timed it perfectly. There's Dale Jr., and he doesn't have a... That's another thing, he doesn't have a fucking picture. Like, that cracks me up. They don't put it... Aw, just an Allgaier... Aw, man. Well, I think he's got to win, so he should be okay. But I'm just like, you know, Brandon Jones is on my outside. I was like, I'm glad I got a pole and beat out Brandon. Oh, it was actually a JGR 123. Damn, we dominated qualifying. It was me, him, and Bell. Bell was qualified third. That was impressive. Matt Tifft and Brandon Jones, the two like most undeserving drivers to race in NASCAR. And yet Tifft gets a cup ride because fuck us, I guess. Like, I don't know why, but he does. Oh god, oh, don't hit the wall. That car's really tight. Having a hard time getting it to turn. I'm letting these plebs get by me. Oh no, don't take out Bell, don't take out Bell, don't take... Save it, save it, yeah! Good job, Bell. Sorry I hit you. Gallagher. He would have been suspended after this race in real life, so Johnny Sauter was actually in that car. So we're just gonna go with that's Johnny Sauter in the 23 car, like in real life, because he was suspended after Talladega because he won the race, and then he was caught with like he failed a drug test before Dover or something, or after the race, or during the week leading up to Dover. So they had to actually replace him with Johnny Sauter for this race. So I'm just gonna pretend that's Johnny Sauter in the 23 car, like in real life. So we're beating Johnny Sauter. I think he fell back a little bit, so that's okay. Okay, we're actually getting a decent run now. I don't know why. It's really hard for me to get a good start with these cars. I don't know why. Like I guess I'm not good on new tires. I'm a lot better on old tires. I like them when they're a little grippy. They get a little bit more grip in them, and they're a little they're heated to the track a bit more. So that's JGR 123. Unfortunately, the weak link in the chain right now. I'm third. I should be leading and dominating, or leading. You know, I'm just gonna go to that side here. Why not? Because why not? And it didn't work. Son of a bitch. I'm too tight to do that. So fuck. Gonna go inside here. Going to Brandon Jones here. And then the nerds. The nerds car. Yeah. Oh god, don't hit him, don't hit him. Okay, got by him. All clear, all clear. Woohoo! See you later, bitch. See you later, bitches. I'm gonna win this stage. Give me some stage points and playoff points and have a shot at winning the championship like Ryan Preecin should have in real we don't talk about that anymore because I'm over it. He's going to be in the Cup Series next year, driving the 47 car. He earned that ride. Well, he's going to do good. I'm hoping he'll do good in that Kroger car. I'd love to see that car run up front more. Because it's a nice car and it's a nice paint scheme. And my mom uses Kroger a lot, so that'd be really cool. If they were able to go to Victory Lane again. They haven't been to Victory Lane since like 2014, so that's the only time they won. So that'd be great if they could win again. Yeah. Oh, Bell's catching me though. Oh, damn it. So it's going to be a battle of Rude versus Ream. Actually, he'd be running the GameStop car, I think, if I was actually running the Ream car. Because that's usually what would happen whenever he was in the Ream car. The 18 car was running the Ream car or Rude car. Bell would run like a GameStop car. I don't know why they don't have any of his GameStop cars in this game. There were some cool ones. Like he drove a Sonic one that was pretty damn cool. He drove a Fallout 76 one that was pretty badass, and I just hit the wall. God damn it. Well, I choked that away. Son of a bitch.
That's a top 5 in that stage,
Fucker. Took my playoff point. You're my teammate, but god damn it, I needed that playoff point. I needed that to feel like I could accomplish something in my life. Yeah, we need to pit. No, we don't need damage fixed. We do need to loosen this sucker up a bit. Don't lose me a bunch of... Okay, cool. The team didn't... Then we do that on the third pit stop. That's when they lose me like a shit ton of pits. Like, starting spots for no reason. It's gonna be a great start. The outside's actually a lot better on the restart for whatever reason I thought. Because he's hanging with me. Okay, we got him there. Woohoo! Here comes Brandon Jones. See, he's on the outside now. But I'm coming back hard on the inside on him. With a loosened up race car, so yeah, fuck you bitches. Woohoo! Just pull away. Damn it, I keep hitting the bottom of the track and it's screwing me up. I keep doing that. I keep hitting the bottom of the apron. It's fucking me up. Oh, come on, man. Bitch. Off. Is who? Motherfucker. Yep. Making this harder on myself. We're gonna go 3 wide, because why not? Because John Hunter wants to go 3 wide. I think this was one of the races he drove. I'm pretty sure John Hunter drove the Dover races. I don't think Kyle Larson was in any of these. So I think he was in these races and his home wreck. Come on, 18 car, let's go, let's go. Oh, god damn it. I'm still tight even though I loosened her up. She still wants to hit the wall. Son of a bitch. Ah, Jeff Green's rip. Rip Jeff Green. Rip. I'm in the whole right side, just destroyed now. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this track. Oh god, man. Oh, I hate being tight. I hate it so much. I'm the worst enemy. I think that's... Yeah, it's John Hunter. John Hunter second, so... Yeah, I don't know if we can get this stage. We're too far back from Bell. Bell's just been on it today, man. Like, he's got this car, he's got this track figured out. I'm over here struggling to just hang on. This car's just too tight for me. One to go, one to go. Time to get on John Horse for the thing. Damn it! And the car just goes tight. God damn it.
That'll earn you a few stage points, driver.
Yeah, not as many as I wanted to, though. I'm gonna get a playoff point, too, but no, I can't have that, because my car wants to be just a complete fucking bitch right now. Yeah, we're just gonna loosen her up to there. You know what, we're gonna do a little bit more, because I don't trust this thing. Wait, run it back. Oh no, add a little tape. Yeah, add a little tape, that's good. Dash good, that should work. Yeah, we lost 3 spots. Pit crew, you're fired. Every time I come down pit road, before the final stage, you gotta just crap the bed for no reason. I'm getting sick of it, I really am. Thank God it wasn't 20 plus spots there this time like it was last time. That was annoying. That was really fucking annoying. Looking around Johnny Sarno, 23. Technically. We're gonna go by real life at 2018. Oh god, they're tight, they're tight. Okay. Somehow we didn't just get shoved into the wall there. Okay, wow, so much for loosening the car up, it just got tighter. The hell? Why do you do this to me, car? I take good care of you, I feed you, I water you, and then you do this shit to me. I don't know, why you do this to me, car? I am your family! Why? I don't think I got anything for Bell, man. He's on a different frickin' zip code as far as speed. I say that, and I'm catching him a little bit, but he just gets such a good run off, and I'm struggling to get a good run off the corners. He just yawns me a little bit down the corners. Get a good run in. Well, okay, I did pretty good in that turn. I got a decent turn 1 there. I'm just gonna slide job them. There we go. That's how you slide job. Look at that shit. That was pretty nifty. How many laps to go? Okay, we're gonna have to pit at some point. Oh boy. And then Bell's just like, oh yeah, that little slide job. Yeah, fuck you with that. I'll just get you on the outside. I'm just like, no, you won't. I'll be on your inside. This is awesome. This is awesome racing. Oh, it's tight. Oh god. Battle the Marine cars. The Marine car. Oh yeah, get to the corner. Woo! I'm just gonna pull away. Can you just pull away, car? Can you not hit the wall? And can you just pull away? $20 to go. Can we get a pit? Yeah, about 7 to go. Shoot. I'm really thinking about short pitting, but I'm afraid if I do, it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. So, yeah, I don't know. But short pitting, you know, it's an option. You know, when should I come down? I'm trying to think, 16 on fuel, I think, so I might want to do it with 15 to go. I might just do that. I might come down with 15 to go. Take 2 tires? Maybe? I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Wait and see what happens. We get a caution before then, and if we don't, then I'm gonna come down, take 2 tires, get a fast pit stop, hopefully not speed on pit road. That's another thing I need to not do, and just hope and pray we don't get a caution, and try to get the lead from there. 17 to go.
Heading in front of you.
Oh, they're, well, that guy's blowing up. Stephen White. Kind of made me mess up my entry. I did really let off the gas because I was afraid he was going to come back up in front of me. Okay, we're getting back. Got 10 to go on fuel. To go 15, okay. I'm gonna come down with 13 to go. I'm just gonna, I don't know why, I just have this sneaking suspicion we're gonna get a caution at some point. We almost did with a light there. I think if he'd hit the wall, that would have been a caution, so I'm gonna catch Mike Harmon straight out of the buffet, we're gonna get by him. I think, yeah, Stephen White, I think I just had a tire issue. So, yeah, kind of shocked we didn't get a caution for him hitting the wall or something, so I'm going to pull away here. And I want to get as big a lead as possible so it'll go a lap down, too. That's another thing, I don't want that to happen, so... Let's see. 13, yeah, this is it, we're going to come in now. There's no way we're saving 5 laps of fuel.
We need you to slow down, please.
Yay, we slowed down. No damage. Enough fuel to make it. Yeah, no, like that. Please, God, don't let there be a caution. I do not need that right now. Pit crew, don't you fuck up. I will have your heads if you fuck up. Great pit stop. Woohoo! Good job. Alright, let's see how many laps down we are. Let's see. We got here, one of these guys. Okay, we're in a good spot here. Okay, how many laps to go? We're a lap down. There's about 12 to go, probably 11 to go as we go across the line. So we are. Dale Jr.'s like 38th, so I don't know if he pitted or what. Other than that, a faster car than you. Yeah, Junior's blowing up, so yep. 10 to go. Yeah, I gotta hope and pray these guys have to pit. I think these guys are stuck in traffic right now. Around Harvick in the 98 car. Oh god, these guys are slow. They're so slow. Yeah, Belt's falling back to 7th because of how slow these guys are in front of him. Oh god, I'm just gonna split the car along there. Around Vinny Miller here. There we go. Oh, that was close. Woo. Threaded the needle there. Go to the outside. And Shippard. Oh, tight. Oh, save it. Oh, Jesus. I about caused a caution there. About killed myself there. I think I'm still out there. Yeah, still out there. Okay, thank God. Pit. So I can catch up and get the lead here. Hopefully we're not too loose on 2 tires. That would really suck if we spun out. Because we're so loose, so we got 2 tires now. Yeah, we're on the lead lap now. Okay, so we probably are going to gain back some spots here. So LeBay and Truex have stayed out. I don't know if they're trying some strategy here or what. We'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing Truex win. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know. I think they're going to have to pit soon. Yeah, LeBay's pitting. We caught him, and I think Truex pitted. Yeah, he's pitted. Yep, he pitted. So we got the lead now, 4 to go. Great strategy there, great strategy call. Dang, we got like a 14-second lead on Sadler. 3 laps to go.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna let Tuft go. He's got faster tires than I do.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
Get up there, get up there, get up there. Nick Harmon. I let you go, Tiff, and it's not my fault you got stuck behind Shepard. Oh, dang it. Well, we're getting tight. Yeah, it's just not. Let's not hit the wall and bring out a caution. That'd be bad. That'd be really bad if we did that. Let's do that. Shepard. Okay, Shepard. Thanks for letting me go. Yeah. Let Johnny Sauter go. Not you. And we win. Yeah. Such a sex medium. Woohoo! We get some more playoff points. We got 5 of them now. Woohoo! Good job, boys. Good burnout. It's our 5th win on the season. Oh, just hit the wall. Damn it. And we hit the wall. That was fun. Sadler ended up getting second, so that's pretty cool. So he had the win at Dega, and then he got second here. So it's been a pretty good streak there. I was up to 5th in points. He got past Cole Custer, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, baby! We won! Winning the black-green car. I think we've won all of our races in the black-green car. I don't know, maybe not. I think we did win in the white car. A couple of those times we did win. But it is nice to win in the Rude car. That's pretty cool. And I love how the actual uniforms change when you change sponsors or paint schemes. I think that's pretty neat. That's something I like. That's something that a lot of the other NASCAR games didn't have. So that's pretty nice attention to detail there. Finished first, never first in points. Fastest lap, that was us. Most laps led, that was us. We just dominated the last part of the race, and then Allgaier finished 25th. It was after starting 40th, that's pretty good. And then Clemens started 6th and fell back to 18th. I mean, that's still pretty dang good, you know. For that team, you know, underfunded, that's not bad. I'm shocked he qualified 6th. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's impressive. He outperformed in qualifying. We were at Charlotte. At Charlotte. Let us look at the points. It's me as your. Yeah, and then Gallagher is he's in 6th. And then, although at this point he'd be eliminated because of the failed drug test, but, you know, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, I guess. Excuse me. And then, so yeah, we're leading, and Bell's in. We have Sick B here, and Bell's in 2nd. He's been probably more consistent than I have been, but I've won more races, so yeah. So, Ty Dillon on back needs to win. And then these guys are like kind of almost out on points. Well, I'm good. I'm glad to see that none of the cup leeches are in the top 12. So that's good. We don't have Junior and Harvick up there because they don't need to be up here. we need John Hunter and Truex to hang on. I'd love to see them be in it. That'd be pretty cool. Should I keep I want to keep the Rude cars. I think he ran something similar at Charlotte, so I'm gonna keep it. Come on, loading screen. Stop taking for friggin' ever. I'm gonna do some racing. I think this might be it for me. I think I'm gonna do this race and then should I practice? I don't know if I should. I'm probably just gonna go straight to qualifying. Hell, qualifying is practice essentially because he's got the multi-round qualifying. It's knockout qualifying, so. Oh boy, whoa. Do not want to turn there. Oh, wow. Oh, I did not want to turn. Well. Well, okay. Okay, fuck you then, car. Should be a bitch then. Yeah, 32.8. Yeah, that's a bad time. We're not gonna lose that. Yeah, currently first, because I was the only car that qualified there. So a little bit better this turn. Oh wow, oh yeah, just yeah, turns 3 and 4 is just not a good time. Yeah, it is not a good time in this turn. Oh wow, it's still pretty bad. Yeah, 32.666. That's not good. That's not happy with that time at all. We're great in 1 and 2. Like I can get through there like no problem, but I get into 3 and 4 and my car just wants to die on me for no reason. Doing the corner there. No, we're not dropping their speed. Okay, 32.1, it's a little bit better.
Wow, that's fast.
31.8. Oh wow, the front end's just destroyed. Damn, we're still 5th.
That was a great lap.
That's a little improvement.
Slow down.
th. I barely got us in, but yeah. Yeah, this car is not that good. 31.1. That's the best lap by Allgaier. Holy shit, I don't think we're gonna beat that. Yeah, I don't see us beating that. That's a little too much. Gosh, I wish I could change the setup, make it a little freer.
Time to go here. Time to go. Clear the pit. Hammer down.
Well, let's get through this corner. The beach. Piece of crap. Lead car. Don't let me down. It's really bad in the entrance of 3 and 4. I just do not want to turn. It's pretty bad. You're awful. Car, why you do this? I think that was a fake account. Oh, whatever. Yeah, 31.8. Still pretty slow. 31.7. I think that's the best lap I've run. We barely advanced. Holy cow. We barely made it in. I don't know how, but we did. I'll take it. I don't think we're winning the pole though, but we're really starting 12th or better. So we got that going for us.
You're clear of the road.
Long turn, 2020, 2020. There we go. Spider-Man. First 32, 31.73. I think that's the best lap I've run. Is that 7:32? Oh, that's okay. That's the best lap. 22. Yeah, I think that's the best lap we can run. We'll take ninth. Okay, well, let's run the inside. That's all I cared about. As long as guys in front of us don't like screw up in qualifying or something. No, we're still ninth. Okay. Yep, I'll take that ninth. That's a good starting spot. We could do decent from there. That was crappy. Yeah, we got some damage from on the spoiler. Oh, great restart though. guy here on the inside of the
Stay low,
John Hunter. He's got some objections to that.
Clear high, clear high. 5 to go. You got this.
I'm going to the stage and some stage points. Looking pretty good. Pulled away on John Hunter, the guy there. Bill Jr.'s in 4th. Christopher Bell's in 5th. So, Truex might be in trouble if Jr. running pretty good today. 988 car, he might be in trouble and getting kicked out of points. Alrighty. Woohoo! What a good car on the long run. So we probably could dominate this race. It's pretty awesome. We weren't great in qualifying, but we gotta, mostly because 3 and 4 is just a bitch in this track. But we're pretty good in the race. Got good race trim. Get some stagey points. But, yep. So last night, me and my brother and my sister, we all went out to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Because we went and saw it last night. And it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun watching that. It was, I mostly loved it for Nick Cage as the noir Spider-Man. I wish we could have got more of him as noir Spider-Man. I want a whole movie of him as the 1930s Spider-Man. That'd be pretty damn cool. I'd be down with that. Can we just get that, please? But yeah, I love the movie. I love the whole idea of the alternate universes. Like, it's something I wish DC would try to do, like do a full-on like animated theatrical film with that. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that, but nope, probably won't do that. Loosen up just a tad. Let's get a good restart here.
Car is off. Coming to the green. All right, be ready. Car high. Careful now. Last 10 seconds. Get approaching here. Clear all around.
10 laps. I wonder how long the actual like third stage is going to be. Kind of curious. Oh god, we completely blew that corner. Oh boy. Not happy about that. But yeah, other things I really enjoyed about the Into the Spider-Verse is the fact that I didn't know Chris Pine was going to be in it as the Peter Parker who ends up getting we see the beginning of the movie. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So we got to see Chris Pine as Spider-Man. That's pretty cool. Never thought I'd see that in my life. So the dude's been Spider-Man. He's been Kirk. I wonder what else he could do now. I think there's someone else he's done some character. Person he's played, I don't know, I'm blanking. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He was the blonde Spider-Man, as he was called in the movie, I think. So that was pretty cool.
We need you to slow down, please.
Cole Custer's sticking with me. Him and Chastain are actually kind of hanging in there. Don't make it easy on me. Like we did the first stage. First stage, I was just pulling away. Nobody could stop me. This stage, it's like they're kind of hanging with me. Oh, caution's out. Caution's out. Well, we might be okay. We did pretty good on the restart. So as long as Chastain doesn't, or I mean not Chastain, Cole Custer doesn't get an amazing restart here. Still got two. Chastain's trying to get to me now. The 4-car. Dude, you were not this good in the 4-car. Excuse me, you need to stop. You stop with your shenanigans, bro. Oh, he's gonna get to me. Oh, he's there, he's there. He's there. Oh, he saved it. Oh, no, we didn't save it. Damn it. I didn't mean to wreck him. I was just racing with him hard. Damn it. And I don't think a caution came out. I'm kind of shocked. I thought a caution would come out because of that. Interesting. One to go, one to go. One to go. Time to go racing. Pull away here if we can. At least not screw up on this turn 3 and 4 like we've been doing lately. Okay, that was actually a really good entry into that corner. Okay. Yeah, really good entry. Just gotta fix the entry a little bit. There we go. Yep.
That's a stage right there, driver. Good job.
Yay, we won those stages. Woohoo. We got us a couple playoff points. Hopefully we'll win 5 more here. Get the race win. As long as the pit crew doesn't fuck up here. Okay, they didn't fuck up, thank God. I was like getting ready to just rage so hard.
Green flag. Are you ready?
What time it is, I don't care. Just gonna focus.
You're all clear up top.
Let's go to 18, get by. Just go. Get gone, son. Oh, here comes Cole Custer, he's gonna run on me. There's 13 laps to go. So we will have to pit, I'm assuming it's 25. So yeah, we're gonna have to pit halfway through this stage to get to the end of this thing. Oh god, no, we got really tight there. God dang it. I really hate this corner. Is the bane of my existence right now. 24, so we're literally gonna have to pit like right at the fuel limit to get to the end. I would hope we get a caution, like right when we're about to go to pit road. Bell's trying to catch me, he was wanting to win this thing. Oh boy, got a little bit towards the wall there. Didn't like that. 22 to go.
Slow down.
Come on, 18, let's go. You can do this.
20 laps to go. Not that long.
20 to go, 20 to go. At 66 in the ground caution. It'll be really frustrating. Go. Fifteen to go. Sorry I'm not talking much, just get kind of sleepy, and this race is just kind of wasn't as exciting as I thought it'd be. Gosh. Hopefully the pit stop is good. Terrible. 15-9, ugh. This is from all the damage, but oh well. 15-8, okay, they actually did it a little faster. I think we're ahead of the leaders. I think we're a lap down. Nope, we're not a lap down. Hey, cool. Because how far ahead we were on the track, we were able to actually... Oh god. Oh, okay, well never mind. This car just not turn.
Drop your speed, driver. Keep digging. We have 10 to go.
Alrighty. Laps to wait. Well, it goes like less than 10. Yeah, Ryan Sieg's on the other race. So bad. Getting tight.
Drop your speed, driver. Car on the outside now, outside. Clear high, bud. Stop lane 3 here. Use it if you need it. Stop lane 3.
Yeah, the car blowing up. Hey, Ty Dillon's in the top 5. That's the best run he's had this whole playthrough. Usually he's like mid-pack in this this series, like 15th or somewhere around there. So I think that's about where he ran in real life, even though you were leeching.
Stop. Stop. Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel. Caution. All right, coming to the green. Almost ready. Green flag. Now green's out. Outside. Outside. All right, you're clear. Couple more turns. Clear ball. Clear to go.
Well, so much for Ty Dillon's top 5. He ain't getting it today. got this, we got this. Oh, shit! And then our AI driver and Cole Custer wrecked together. That was fucking amazing. I wasn't expecting that. Oh man, that was beautiful. I'm saving that. This dude burned out of the car that just fucking wrecked. Woohoo! Yeah, one bitch rails. Oh my god. That is amazing. Just come across the finish line, and just die. Yeah, when we're dead, man, we died. I hope everybody enjoys this. This is amazing. Let's do it one more time. That's a good angle. That's a really good angle. Makes me laugh every time I see it. He's so funny, game. So we dominated the race. Cole Custer got up to second. I don't know where Ty Dillon finished. Honestly. Where did he end up after it was all said and done? Dale Jr. blew up, so that didn't work out. Oh, he still finished fifth. Okay, he still got top 5. Decent run. Truex got to 12th, so that might be enough to keep him in the top 12. We'll see. Hemrick recovered for 10th, even though it took his ass out, unfortunately. Yeah, I regret that. So, yeah, we just... Damn, 6 wins, 32 playoff. That's a lot of playoff points. I think we're good on playoff points. Hendrick's got 1. Saller's got 5. Reddick's got 6. So, yeah. Another trophy for Silverbuck. Ferguson. Awesome. Yeah, good job, buddy. You did it, Preecin. My man, Preecin. Way to go. Fastest lap. Of course, 31.4. 45 laps led. Brandon Brown got 18th, not a bad run. And then, yeah, Junior 10th and 40th. We're done with Charlotte. Yeah, I just laid back in my pillow and it felt amazing. Just, we go to Pocono. No. I don't even know why this is on the schedule. It's so pointless. Okay, so we got who's on? Trix is still in by 9 points over Matt Tift, so it's pretty close. It's still really close. Anybody's championship. Junior fell back hardcore after that last place finish. Fell back 32 points out of the 12, so yep. Kind of hoping it stays this way. Well, I actually would like to see Brandon Jones get eliminated, but, you know, nice things will probably not happen, but whatever. Love to see Truex get a win. That'd be pretty cool. Then he'd be safe. Let's see. So how many people won? We got Reddick. It's only 6. Only 6 people have won. Interesting. I'm pretty much thinking that, like, Ty Dillon on back, they kind of need to win. I mean, 28 points is just kind of hard to make up by just finishing top 10 every week. You got to win. And then we got Gralla, Gase, Garrett Smithley, and then LeBay. They definitely have to win. So, yeah. I'll go back to the regular recap for Pocono. But I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm pretty bushed. So yeah. Thank you for those who did come out and watch for a little bit. This was fun. I love doing this championship mode with Ryan Preece. It's a lot of fun. I love playing as Ryan Preece. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to go some. We're gonna go to some interesting tracks here. We're going to Michigan, and we're gonna go to Iowa, which I think is the first standalone event. Chicagoland and Daytona, Kentucky, another. There's Iowa again. So we're going to Iowa a couple times. Wish they had. And then we get into the real meat of the series when they go to Mid Ohio and we're at America for the road course month, and then the Roval again and Kansas. Yeah, I wish the Xfinity. That's the one thing I hate about Xfinity. I wish they had more of a more unique schedule. Like they don't go to they don't even go to Kentucky in the fall anymore like they used to. That's a shame. That's something they used to do before. They used to be like a standalone event at Kentucky. I don't think they do that one anymore. It's not on this schedule anyway. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, have a good day, evening. Yeah, it's 5 in the morning. Good day. This was fun. Nice to kill some time before everybody woke up, because I just couldn't sleep. I tried to sleep and then I woke up in the middle of the night. I was just like, it's too hot. It's too hot in here, and I'm burning up, and yeah. So I'm gonna try and maybe go lay down for a little bit and wake up and then be tired all day. So yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway. See y'all in the next stream. Whenever I do one, I'll probably do one either tonight or tomorrow, depending on whenever I go to bed or go to wake up. So, yeah. Good day, y'all.